For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you in Arabic, the official language of Algeria. I'm Abdelkader from stunning Algiers in a warm-hearted Algeria. The more we study into the animal kingdom, the more we're aware that they have the same essence and qualities that we have, or even more. We're glad you know this and try your best to protect their lives. May Allah shield you and yours.
Mingalaba translates to hello in Burmese. I'm Opame. Your noble pacifying methods for achieving peace on earth create so much trust and helps to acknowledge our unity of love. Mystical Myanmar sends you gratitude for being a wonderful light bearer in the world. May the mighty Buddhas always keep you safe. Welcome to Noteworthy News, beneficial news for an ideal world.
Beneficial news for a healing world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at SupremeMasterTV.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. We are delighted to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on the following new outlets. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In Guatemala, in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, in Ilan, channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In the United States, in Brookline, Massachusetts, on Brookline Interactive Group. In Derry, New Hampshire, on DerryCam. And on the podcasts, Himalaya, Evox, Listen Notes, and MyTuner Radio. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. As well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz. In 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz. And in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and StreamFinder using search SupremeMasterTV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, iTunes, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stand Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, on Joy TV, on Telesatellite TV, and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa, on PSTV. In El Salvador, on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. In Guyana, on Airlink Communications. On DD Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mayland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Isiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fayin TV. In Changhua on Sipingdao Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingdong on Guanshan Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. And in Taipei on Cable Giant Qingpingdao, Chuanlian, Daan Wanshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tongcheng, and Yanmingshan Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freeset, and Sky on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In Colorado on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut on Win TV. In Florida on TBCN TV. In Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber. In Hawaii in Oahu on Olelo Community TV. In Illinois on CAN TV. In Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV, and WCCA TV. In Minnesota on MTN and BAC TV. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio on DATV. In Oregon on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Rhode Island on PEG-RI TV. In Tennessee on CTV Knox. In Texas on Austin Public 10, HMS TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV, and in Washington State, BKAT, Seattle Community Media, Seattle Community Colleges Television, DC Media, and YCTV. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
In today's news, Qatar provides healthcare for Syrian refugees in Jordan. Laos receives funding to enhance climate resilience. Solar projects advance in Zambia. Serbia to improve core infrastructure. Former homeless person reaches out to help others. Vegan entrepreneur from California in United States receives recognition from business publication. And Australian education officer trains people in saving whales. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Qatar supports the health of Syrian refugees in Jordan. The Qatar Fund for Development, or QFFD, a government entity, has granted $4.2 million to the Jordanian government to assist in the financing of the Jordan Refugee Health Fund. Jordan currently hosts over 1.3 million Syrian refugees. Under the agreement, the grant will support the continued provision of health services to Syrian refugees. Other donors to the Health Fund include Canada, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Compassion Laureate, Denmark, the United States Agency for International Development, and the Global Concessional Financing Facilities of the World Bank. Our accolades and heaven's blessings, Qatar Fund for Development, Jordan, and all contributors helping to ensure the well-being of Syrian refugees. May all world citizens work together to care for those in need. In Allah's forever love.
Laos to improve climate resilience. The Green Climate Fund, part of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, has approved a $10 million initiative to use natural methods to decrease urban flooding caused by climate change in 4 Laotian cities. Laos Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment will implement the 5-year project, which will be supported by the United Nations Environment Programme, or UNEP. Explaining the project, Jessica Troney, head of the Climate Change Adaptation Portfolio at UNEP, stated, by restoring and protecting vast areas of urban forests and wetlands, we can increase infiltration of water into the ground and regulate the flow of water in streams and rivers. This will ultimately lead to fewer, less intense floods. Much appreciation, Green Climate Fund, Laos Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, as well as United Nations Environment Programme for this intelligent collaboration. May humanity's gentler lifestyles restore the balance of the ecosphere in divine protection. Up next, Solar Projects Advance in Zambia. We thank devoted respiratory therapists who care for patients with heart and lung conditions and also help individuals who smoke overcome their habit. We'll return with more responsible news after these messages.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Hello, Earth-loving friends. It's Coco, the blue and yellow macaw, and I'm a fashionable vegan. Here's a quick baking tip. Preserve your leftover cookies after baking a large batch by placing them in an airtight container with an apple wedge. The cookies will absorb the moisture from the apple wedge and will last much longer this way. If you plan on storing them for a while, you can replace the apple wedge with a fresh one when needed. Thank you for tuning in. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. And now the worldwide weather.
Zambia receives investment for solar power development. Univergy Solar, a Japan-headquartered green energy firm, has announced an investment of over $200 million to support the implementation of 2 solar energy projects in Zambia. In partnership with the Zambian company, the endeavor will help increase the nation's grid capacity by 200 megawatts in 2020. In addition, the Central African nation's embassy in Tokyo, Japan, said in a statement, the solar power project is expected to create hundreds of jobs and business opportunities for local firms engaged to maintain the solar farms and generation plants. This is good news, Univergy Solar in Zambia. May your planet-embracing collaboration be fruitful in supporting sustainability in verdant Zambia, in the elevating gardens of the Providence.
Serbia to boost environmental protection. Serbia was recently granted a €240 million loan from the Council of Europe Development Bank to be used for water and energy efficiency initiatives. Of the total amount, €200 million will be allocated for water and wastewater projects, which will involve modernizing the water networks in 16 municipalities. This will improve the water supply to almost 30% of the nation's population, or 2 million people. The further €40 million will be used for energy efficiency enhancements in government buildings in the Serbian capital of Belgrade, which will help reduce CO2 emissions and better working conditions for staff throughout the almost 30 buildings. Our commendations, Serbia and Council of Europe Development Bank, for your work to advance the lives of fine Serbians and safeguard the ecosphere. May your efforts be a great success and your people thrive in celestial radiance.
Formerly homeless man helps people in need find shelter. B.B. McGowan, a resident of Dallas, Texas, United States, spends his evenings driving a church van through the streets of the city. He finds and encourages those currently experiencing homelessness to accept a ride to a shelter where they can be warm and safe. Having been helped to overcome alcoholism with the support of Oakland Methodist Church, Mr. McGowan was able to find employment and housing. His mission now is to pay it forward by assisting homeless individuals. Our heartfelt appreciation for your noble dedication to the less fortunate, B.B. McGowan and Oakland Methodist Church. God bless you in divine benevolence. May your loving example remind us always to look out for one another.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Mr. B.B. McGowan, plus $15,000 as a loving token of support to further his caring work, with lots of love and gratitude. May God forever bless and shield you, as well as the people you help. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for his compassion and love toward his precious children.
Coming up, vegan entrepreneur from California receives recognition from business publication. It's time for us to close our eyes to remember God and reconnect with our true self. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more high-thinking news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Conducive news for a favorable world. Distinguished young vegan entrepreneurs recognized by Forbes. 29-year-old Zach Foga, co-founder and co-CEO of the vegan chain Plant Power Fast Food, or PPFF, has been honored by business magazine Forbes, appearing on its annual 30 Under 30 list of young influential leaders in the category Food and Drink. PPFF sells vegan versions of familiar fast food favorites, including burgers, chicken nuggets, and oat milk-based milkshakes. The chain has already opened 5 locations, as well as a food truck in Southern California, and foresees rapid expansion. Mr. Voga stated, "In many ways, the vegan movement has reached a critical mass. Our tipping point is now. Congratulations, Zach Voga and Plant Power Fast Food. May you continue being winners, fueled on a diet of peace and kindness in God's boundless grace.
Australian Education Officer trains people in saving whales. Ingrid Albion of Tasmania Parks and Wildlife Service in Australia uses an artificial 3-ton inflatable whale named Mark to prepare volunteers and staff at the Department of Primary Industries, Park, Water and Environment for rescuing the oceanic giants in the unfortunate case of any mass strandings in the Australian state of Tasmania. Mark, who was invented by Miss Albion, provides participants with a realistic test situation on how to best return the cherished mammals to the ocean. In addition, the training includes an understanding of the strong bonds among whales and emotional support for rescuers. A standing ovation and heaven bless you, Ingrid Albion, and all those involved in helping our dear cetacean friends. In enduring compassion of the providence, may all animals of land and sea flourish in safety and bliss.
Time now to enjoy the joke of the day entitled Fortune Cookies.
After finishing their meal at a vegan Chinese restaurant, a couple opened up their fortune cookies.
Mine says, be quiet for a little while. How about yours?
Well, mine says, talk while you have the chance.
And now we have a hotline from Bình An in Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam.
Con kính chào sư phụ. Cảm ơn sư phụ đã cho đài phát sóng trở lại. Mỗi ngày con đều xem truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư và con thật vui khi thấy những tin khẳng định như những cường quốc đã giúp đỡ người tị nạn trên thế giới và hỗ trợ tài chánh cho những nước nghèo. Đại Hàn đã bắt tay nhau, nhiều quốc gia đã ngưng cuộc chiến. Thế giới đã tổ chức hội nghị thượng đỉnh thảo luận về việc hâm nóng toàn cầu. Những nhà bảo vệ động vật thế giới đã giải cứu các bạn thú ra khỏi vùng nguy hiểm. Những trung tâm đã cứu và nhận nuôi các bạn thú bị bỏ rơi hoặc đang ở trong lò mổ, vân vân. Hiện giờ, có rất nhiều nhà hàng chay và thuần chay ở các nước trên toàn cầu. Cũng có những công ty thực phẩm đã chế biến ra nhiều món ăn thuần chay, đẹp và ngon miệng. Con thấy rằng thế giới đang bước vào một kỷ nguyên mới, một chiều hướng thăng hoa về tâm thức của con người. Những năm gần đây, thế giới đã xảy ra nhiều biến cố như chiến tranh, động đất, thiên tai. Sư phụ đã hết lòng ủng hộ về tài chánh và trấn an tinh thần cho những người bị nạn. Hơn nữa, sư phụ phải ẩn náu trong những vùng núi hoang vu để bế quan nâng cao tâm thức con người trên thế giới và đệ tử chúng con. Sư phụ đã cống hiến điểm công đức của Ngài trong những ngày tháng vất vả, lạnh lẽo để giúp cho thế giới được sống trong sự bình an. Ngài không màng bữa ăn, giấc ngủ, trời đông giá lạnh hay sự nguy hiểm đến tính mạng của mình nơi rừng sâu hoang vắng. Thân thể nhỏ bé của Ngài cực nhọc trong những năm tháng nơi đây để Ngài tội nguyện ước mong cho thế giới hòa bình và mọi chúng sinh trên địa cầu sẽ ăn thuần chay, giảm bớt sự đau khổ và giết hại. Hy vọng con người sớm tỉnh thức và khai ngộ, hướng về thế giới tâm linh hơn để thoát khỏi sự trầm luân trong kiếp sống con người. Thưa sư phụ, những gì Ngài đã làm cho thế giới từ phương diện vật chất đến phương diện tâm linh, cả vũ trụ và thiên đàng đều tán dương sư phụ, và những nhà lãnh đạo trên thế giới cũng đều vinh danh sư phụ. Đôi lúc nước mắt con tuôn chảy vì sự gia trì và tình thương trực tiếp trên truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư, đặc biệt hơn khi một mình con ngồi xem chương trình giữa thầy và trò. Sư phụ ơi, dù nhục thể của Ngài không hiện diện nơi quê nhà, nhưng con đã thấy bằng mắt thật, hóa thân của Ngài có ở nơi đây. Con thật cảm động khi nghĩ về sự hy sinh của Ngài đối với thế giới và đệ tử chúng con. Con cầu xin Thượng Đế luôn bảo vệ và gia trì cho Ngài thật nhiều. Xin cảm ơn tất cả những sư huynh, sư tỷ của đài truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư đã dành hết thời giờ và sức khỏe để cống hiến một công việc cao cả, giúp cho thế giới thăng hoa. Xin sư phụ và Thượng Đế luôn gia ân cho quý vị. Bình An, từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Gentle Bình An, many thanks for your heartfelt lines. We are moved by your loving message for our beloved Master and kind words for SupremeMasterTV staff. Master has a reply for you. Pure Bình An, heavens bless you for your thoughtful, caring heart. Glad to know you can see the world is getting better. May you, your loved ones, and exquisite Âu Lạc forever be in Buddha's favor. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via SupremeMasterTV.com/heartline.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May your days be graced with joy and harmony.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule and SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule et SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule i SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule oraz SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.